My friend, today we're going to be playing a song called Wishing You Were Here by a little known band called the Pink Floyd. This one's lots of fun for the fingies. We're going to show you a couple different ideas and have fun with it. Make it your own. We're playing this one in the key of E minor. E minor has a G in it. Also has an A minor. It has a B minor, a C major, a D major, an E minor. Super important because that's the key right. And then we've got a diminished. You could just play a D7. Works quite well. Goes back to our root or tonic. If we view this through the eyes of the seventh, we're going to have our E minor as being the one. This song has an intro where we play the G, we play the open 5 string, the A, and hammer on, and then we play the open D string and then play an E minor chord. Here's what the practice of practicing the practice looks like. Experience your chords. Experience the function of, and maybe open D, E, D, B, A, E, D, B, A major, or G golly whiz, maybe an A sus, or an A7 sus, or just an A or an A dominant. Either way, these are great chords for this song. Here's what the feeling looks like. We do 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, E minor, back and forth to A major. It's going to eventually go back to that G. Just hold it out. There are a couple little inflections that you could do. We're going to go to the C right here. So, D with an F sharp in the bass, so you think you can tell. A minor, heaven from hell. Blue skies from G. Okay. We're gonna go to D. Can you tell a green field? C, from a coast to rain. A minor, smile from a veil. G, do they think you could tell? C, did they get you to trade? D, your heroes for ghosts. A minor, hot acid for trees. G, hot air for a cool breeze. D, cold comfort for change. C, did you exchange? A minor, walk on part in a war. G, for lead role in a cage. Intro. our first two. C to D. How I wish you were here. A minor to G. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year. D. Running over the same old ground. C. How we found. A minor, same old fears. G. Wish you were here. So the end part has the instrumental after it holds the G. It does this. E minor 7 to a G. A7 sus, back to A7, E minor, 7, A7 sus, back to our G. I think on the LP, on the long play version, it just pizzles out. They're like, the only thing I would be remiss if I didn't show you was, in the intro, there's a very specific guitar part. This guitar part can be worked on for years. Keep working on it until you get it and make it your own. Over the top of, this is guitar 1. Within variation. That's the first intro. Then the second guitar part after the first guitar goes, slides up from our E and goes, the whole point is we're going to slide up on our G string from 2 to 4 and through 2 to 4, 3 to 5, back to 3, put our fingers just like we would in practice a major second away, and when we use this down, we do a pull-off. 4, 2, open, and then open right below it using your open D. The practice of practicing the practice of practice looks like this. You can do your low B up to your D there. B, D. The next line we do after we get done practicing that over is both of the notes we're going to be playing up top are dyads. It's going to have our 4th from our 3rd fret and back. And then we're going to be moving up our notes. And we're going to be doing it within our pentatonics. It's going to feel a little weird at first, but we've got 3 to 5, back, and then we've got 5, 3 and 4, and then we're going to be doing our pull-off. And then it has like a, goes up to our E, so it has our E minor or a G major, to our A, and you could ride that 2 3 3 2 4 3 3 2 to 4 3 3 D string or G string B G string B string, and then go to the third, the major third, C sharp right there, and then hold it up for our E note. Then back to it. And then it basically gets back into our G, where they just do this like. So, now, the lead at the end when you're playing over the top and you're having fun playing the scales over the top, it is a groove between E minor 7 to a G. Because G major and E minor are essentially the same chord, we're sharing a little bit of fun here. You can play all the notes that are in G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. E minor would be E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So essentially they're the same notes, just in a different order. That's what makes the difference between G Ionian and E Aeolian. What's your mode names? Don't need to know them to have fun with music. Here's a little lick that I want to show you, and have fun playing this when you're playing over the top of this. What I'm doing is I'm moving between that E pentatonic. 3, open, 3, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open, 3, open. When it goes to the G, it's the same pentatonic, but I would suggest maybe moving it up to G to A, C to D. You can play your E to your G. You can play your A to your C. You can play your D to your E and your G to your A. I would say that feels good. Or maybe you could actually, I would do that differently. G, A, B, D, playing your E and then your F sharp, if you want to, and then going up to your A, going up to your B, hitting that D and E. So the feeling is 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5. And what you'll notice is where you play this pentatonic, it's a little bit weird to play it there, but guess what? Each key has that particular pentatonic just scooched up. So when you learn it in one position, you're learning it everywhere. And if this is over the top, don't worry about it. Have fun playing this song. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, put something cool in the comment section. And at any portion, you can go down below and find a little button that says Ask. Ask this video questions. It'll answer for you. AI is something, huh? Anywho, aloha too.